Okay, when you're ready, just close your eyes and let my words just wash over you. You don't need to try to listen. Just notice the sound of my voice. And with every word you begin to feel more and more relaxed. You can notice the weight of your head resting there on the pillow. And you can be aware of your head relaxing, knowing that you don't have to hold any stress or tension in your shoulders, neck, or jaw. You can just take this time to let it go. Because now is the time for you to do nothing. You don't have to be anywhere. You don't have to do anything. You can just lay back, rest, relax, and let go. You can let go of any tension in your stomach or across your shoulders. Ease off those muscles in your back and down your spine and along the muscles in your legs, down through your ankles and all the way to your feet. Paying attention to your breathing, that gentle rise and fall that happens all by itself. And with every breath you take, and with every word I speak, you can just let go. And as you relax there, listening and enjoying these moments all for yourself, you can let your mind drift and dream. And I would like you to imagine that you're standing at the top of 10 steps. 10 beautiful stairs in an old stately home. Somewhere you have been, or somewhere you have seen in a film or on television. Or perhaps it's somewhere new. A place that you are creating, all for yourself right now. But you know that as you make your way down those stairs, you will find yourself relaxing more and more. And with every number I count, you can just let go of any stress and tension and just drift down into a wonderfully quiet and calm place. And at the bottom of the steps is a short corridor that leads to a door to a very special place, a room where no one ever goes but you. And in that room you can feel just exactly as you would want to feel here today, relaxed, refreshed, and perfectly at ease. And to find this space, all you need to do is make your way down those stairs. So as I count down from 10 to 0, you can just find yourself relaxing with each number, drifting deeper now, my voice following as I count 10. Just find yourself relaxing more and more. Every step down taking you closer to that room inside, to 9, stepping down to 8, perfectly at ease as you carry on down to 7, and there's a handrail strong and solid on the wall alongside you, worn smooth by years of use. And you realise that you've been down this stairway many, many times, and that this room exists inside you already, ready to be accessed to gain the strength and understanding that you already possess. And 6, there's a picture on the wall beside you. A picture that inspires you as you watch it forming. And I don't know if it's a picture or perhaps a photograph of someone you know, someone you love, or a painting of a special place that gives you peace or confidence. Somewhere special you have been or somewhere you know. Or perhaps it's still a swirling mass of colour that hasn't quite formed yet, creating a feeling of strength that comes to you directly, deep from within your subconscious, allowing you to trust in this process as you take another step down to 5. Halfway down those steps, curious as to what you'll find as you continue down from 4 to 3. Almost as if you are walking on a cushion of air, not quite touching the steps anymore, floating on down from 3 to 2. Every muscle just loosening and relaxing. You can see that hallway and you can see the door at the end. As you look forward to finding that room, that special place deep inside, a place that you know already exists. You're just finding it for yourself again now, as you step down from 2 to 1. Almost all the way down those stairs now, just floating down that final step from 1 to 0. And you can relax your shoulders, every muscle, every fibre of your being, perfectly at ease. And you make your way down that corridor that's lined with pictures of people or places that inspire you, that keep you safe and make you feel comfortable. Reminders of all the success that you have already achieved in your life. Certificates, smiling faces of friends and family and loved ones. And as you walk down along that corridor, you walk past the grandfather clock, an old antique grandfather clock, and you can hear it ticking, marking the gentle pass of time. As you stop and look at the hands on the face, you suddenly understand that the sound of each tick is just the sound of a moment passing, and that the space in between the ticks is where we truly exist. The space in between the ticks is the very moment in which all is real, and you can choose to place your mind in that space now. As you watch the hands slowly moving around the face, realizing that although they have been round so many times, every second of every minute, of every hour of every day, for weeks, months, years, decades and centuries, those hands can only tell you of the very moment in which you truly exist. Now. Because the past has gone, and gone with it is any opportunity to change what's happened. And yet you understand that the wonderful truth is that we don't have to change the past. You have coped with and survived everything from your past, and the future is just a dream that you can colour with bright, clear possibility. You can choose to imagine your future just as you would wish it to be. You can fill it with all the joy, happiness, and success that you truly deserve. But it all begins in this very moment where all is real, in between the ticks of the clock. And before you move on from the clock in front of you, you catch your reflection in the glass window of the cabinet as the pendulum swings back and forth deep inside, back and fall, back and fall, back and fall. You catch a reflection and notice that something has changed. As you stand reflected in that glass, something has already changed. You can't quite catch what it is. Perhaps it's that you are standing more confidently, or that there's a smile on your face, or happiness in your eyes, a joy radiating from you that you can witness in that reflection of yourself now. This inspires you as you turn and move forward, floating down along that corridor to the door of that room where no one ever goes but you. That room in which you can discover so much about yourself and how you will find that comfort, peace and understanding that already exists deep inside you. For in that room you can imagine and create and rehearse and be the person that you seek to be, the person that you truly are. Before you open that door, you study it and catch its every detail. You notice whether it's hinged on the left or the right, its size, its shape, its colour, texture, design. Will it open towards you or away? Will it creak or glide open? Is it light or heavy, old or new? And you see the handle, and before you reach out to open the door, you notice the lock, and I wonder where the key is. Is it in your pocket or around your neck on a length of string? Or is it already in your hand? An old, ornate, brass key that's cool to touch, but warming as you hold it in your hand. Wherever that key is, you know that this room is never locked to you, and that this room is always accessible to you now. Because all you need to do is just remember that it exists deep inside you right now. Because to open the door, you simply use your mind. Your mind is the key that unlocks that door. As you find yourself stepping through into a room that is just exactly as you choose it to be, all around you flows a feeling of safety and comfort, bringing a strength that flows through you and radiates from you, inspiring you to trust in the positive future that you create for yourself. Every day you feel more confident, more capable, and more connected with all of your inner skills and resources. Resources that are waiting here now for you to tap into and enjoy. Think of yourself now preparing to take part in a performance, a sport, a competition, or other activity. Imagine a scene, somewhere you know, somewhere you've been, or a place that you are imagining all for yourself right now. Imagine a calming, relaxing place. A place where you feel peaceful and rested. And if you wish, you can choose to have somebody there with you. Somebody inspiring who gives you strength and who motivates you. It may be a loved one, someone you admire from afar, living or not. This person and place that you have chosen in your mind will give you strength, motivation, and inspire you to achieve your maximum potential. You may experience strength from picturing yourself by a waterfall, a bonfire, or a candle flickering. It doesn't matter, as long as this image motivates you, stirs within you a confidence, strength, inner peace and tranquility. So imagine yourself at this place, feeling peaceful and content with yourself. Perhaps you're with your chosen person. Let a feeling of calm, confidence, and tranquility envelop you. Allow that feeling to grow within you. Feel it in every fibre of your being. The essence of it. Absorb this feeling with each and every breath. Feeling that purpose and strength. The strengthening of your mental and physical being. Feeling a burst of energy as your thoughts completely focus and concentrate on the task at hand. Your mind and your body in perfect harmony as you prepare for that performance. As you do this, feel yourself increasing in confidence, in ability, in strength and determination. Taking what you need from this experience, having faith in your ability to succeed, to do well, to overcome, to shine, to win. Practice doing this for a few minutes daily to increase your strength, motivation, and determination to succeed both physically and mentally. Know that you can achieve anything that you want to achieve. If you believe it, you can visualize it, you can do it. If you want it enough. If you believe in your own abilities and capabilities. If you can allow your mind to accept that you can achieve it, you can do anything. Practice this, then practice it some more. Practice training your mind daily alongside other practices. Other preparation. Training your mind will give you the best opportunity and a belief in your abilities, capabilities and capacities for greatness, success and achievement. In this way you are preparing yourself effectively to be the best that you can be. Whatever your mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Work on conceiving it. Work on believing it. When you are performing, competing, participating. Visualize your desired outcome. Visualize success. Visualize it happening for you. Visualize what you need to do to succeed. You know that you have lots to offer. and that you are unique and possess many skills and qualities. You have proved to yourself many times that you are competent and capable of taking on new projects, ventures and opportunities, and seeing them through to the very end. Value that quality in yourself. Be proud of your achievement. And take a moment now to really recognize all of your achievements so far. Consider how good that makes you feel. How proud that makes you feel. Allow that feeling of pride to sink in. When we are motivated to achieve goals, it can make us feel happy, confident, satisfied, and inspired. It is so important to our well-being and is vital in helping you to achieve your new goals. Use this feeling as a reminder for the bright and successful future that you are going to create for yourself. It's time now to alter your focus, crumbling any negative belief system and switching them to positive. Any patterns of behaviour, beliefs and programs of the past which may have been an impediment to you are dissolving now, becoming a part of your past, behind you, finally breaking those bonds and freeing yourself. Be aware now of this overwhelming pleasure that you can find in working towards your goals, targets, and aspirations. You will find that all of your efforts and hard work are illustrated with feelings of delight and joy. The anticipation of achievement is just as exciting and pleasurable as achieving the goal itself. And you know that you have all of the skills, qualities, capabilities, and capacities that you need to achieve anything that you want to achieve. And we all know what achieving your goals can lead to. That's right, greater things. You become more and more empowered with each passing day, more and more confident in your ability. Anything that used to annoy or irritate you before, anything that used to stand in your way, any doubts, will simply cease to exist. You gain a greater sense of control over your life now, and those things that are unimportant to you, all your goals will become completely and utterly unworthy of your attention. You concentrate only on the positive things in your life, free from stress, beautifully calm and centered. Drawing attention back to what you are capable of right now. You have the ability to do whatever you want, to make anything you want happen. As you now tell yourself, I can and I will. You feel so comfortable with yourself now. Anything that has happened in the past, you have coped with, you have survived. And perhaps more importantly, you have learned so much. So relax now and let go of any negative attachments, feelings or emotions. Turning it around now and completely focusing on the positive in everything, in you and in every situation. The glass is always half full, and you completely refuse to accept that you have ever been guilty of failure. For every mistake is an opportunity to do it differently next time, a valuable lesson learned. Recognize now with clarity and certainty that all you have ever done and all you will ever do is your best. And nobody, not even you, can ask for more than that. Negativity holds no place in your life at all now. You recognize now with certainty that you have all that you need to be successful and to achieve all that you have ever dreamed of. You are more relaxed and comfortable with yourself in every situation. Positive thinking now becomes a habit for you. The more positive and confident that you act, the more positive and confident you will be seen to be, not only by others, but more importantly, by yourself. You can choose now how you want to be seen by yourself and others. For you now, it is not thinking about what could go wrong. It is about how it will go right. For you, there is no such thing as failure, as you recognize that the only measure that you need is that of your own success. And success is yours now, as you say to yourself, I can, and I will, achieve anything I desire and put my mind to. I can, I will. These words now become ingrained into every fibre of your being, a part of your internal dialogue. That is your own wise inner voice. Sometimes we need to be reminded that our lives can be fun. Each chapter of our lives can be filled with joy, but this wholly depends on you, because only you allow which type of thoughts enter into your mind, as how you think will determine how you feel day to day. You now learn to choose your thoughts with awareness of how powerful and important they are. You can plant positive and beneficial thoughts in your mind, because these thoughts and feelings that you accept with complete and utter clarity will inevitably become your reality. How you choose to think and feel today will ultimately influence your tomorrow. Once you detach your thoughts from any problems that you are experiencing, your mind will be clearer and better able to focus on the solution. Whenever you allow yourself to focus on problems, you drag those problems into your future and attract more of the same. So relax and switch the polarity around and focus your thought, feelings and energy on how you would prefer things to be, rather than how you don't want them to be. Withdrawing your energy from your problem will attract the solution. Your subconscious mind will now adopt this fresh pattern of thinking, free from any problem or self-limiting influences that only arose through misunderstanding, conditioning, ignorance and false beliefs. You will experience a new quality of life, an elevated mental and emotional vantage point from which you will always be aware of the best options and opportunities available to you. Now, there was once a tribe in a remote part of the world, so remote they rarely had contact or visits from the outside world. The members of this tribe had a secret. They had an enchanted picture that had been given to them by a visitor in the past, way before anyone, including the elders, could remember. Legend has it that this visitor said to them, "Whilst this painting is kept with the tribe, in your village, and everything will be okay for the people of the village." Consequently, the members of the tribe felt safe having this picture. And then another visitor came to stay with the tribe. They were made to feel welcome and were given food, water, and a bed for the night. They let the visitor sleep in the room where the picture was kept. In the morning, when one of the members of the tribe went to see if the visitor would like any breakfast, they found that the stranger had gone and had taken the painting with them. The tribe were devastated and felt as though all hope had gone. Nothing would be the same again, the way that they had pictured it. As they peered out of their windows, they noticed that the blue sky had turned to grey. The birds didn't sing. The flowers stopped blooming. The tribe felt very sad. But then another member of the tribe went into the room where the painting had been and started to paint their own painting. Painting of trees, flowers, a beautiful sky. And all of a sudden, one of the members of the tribe looked out of the window and pointed and said, "Look, everything is changing." And he noticed that the birds had started to sing again. The sun was shining, and the flowers were back in bloom. From this moment forward, you do everything better than you've ever done before. Every new task that you approach, you do it from a perfect frame of mind, relaxed, calm, and confident. With each passing day, your confidence grows and becomes stronger, as your feelings of self-worth become more powerful. Every day in every situation, when you need to, you are able to take control, disregard any feelings of inferiority, cast aside any troubles, calm your mind, get into the zone, and feel relaxed, competent, calm, and capable. You now possess a determined optimism from being armed with all of this knowledge and complete understanding of who you are, your real self, interesting, intelligent, unique, special, possessing all of the capabilities and capacities that you need to be successful and confident in any situation. You love and respect yourself. Your self-esteem increases as you become aware that you have lots to offer. You realize that yesterday has gone, and you could do nothing to change anything that has happened. And yet you realize with a sense of peace that you do not have to change the past, because you have survived and coped with everything so far. Tomorrow can be shaped and coloured with a bright and clear possibility, with your imagination. But today, this moment, is all that is real, and you will now seize every single moment and make it count. Before we finish today, I will leave you with a final thought. Each new day is a gift. Every morning is a new beginning. We are promised only the moment of existence, and that wonderful moment now is all that we have and all that we need. If you are listening to this recording at night with a view to drift off to sleep afterward, then please ignore the next part of this recording and allow yourself to drift off into a nice, deep, and restful sleep. If you are listening to this recording in the daytime and wish to awaken, then open your eyes.